Some of you, you're the reason why there's night. Because when there's no light, that's the only time you close your eyes. So God decided that for this particular set of people, let me make nights so that you will rest. Welcome back to your favorite Christian community. So in today's video, we'll be looking at a very interesting topic, a very good topic, a very important topic. For some of you, you might not like it, but I love it because it's one exercise that I practice every single day. I love it. When I realize the importance of it, I've been doing it and I've not regretted it. And it is the topic of rest. Today's topic is when you rest. What happens when we rest? So before I dive into the 5 important things that happen to our physical bodies, even our minds when we rest, I would love us to understand that God made rest. God made us. God made rest for us. Rest. Some of you, you're the reason why there's night. Because when there's no light, that's the only time you close your eyes. So God decided that for this particular set of people, let me make nights so that you will rest. I don't know how many times I have seen obey the Sabbath, keep it holy, rest in Exodus. Why? Because God engineered our bodies, and He understands how we function. And He knows that our physical bodies need rest. In this video, we will understand the 5 important things that happen to us mentally, physically, and probably spiritually when we rest. Now, when you rest, the first thing is, when you rest, you are trusting God to take control of your life, of the circumstances around. I know that I have been guilty at some point. I'm one person who feels I have to do things myself. If I don't do things myself, they will not work, but that's not it. God has made people around you to help you. That's the truth. God has put strategic people around you to rest, and He has put the system or the structure of rest for your body, and then there is Him. It is so annoying when you think it is only you that can do it and you are the only one that can do it to your best. It doesn't work like that. When you rest, the first thing you're telling God is, I am first obeying a command, because rest is a command. Rest on the Sabbath day. Obey the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Rest. He has said that one. Jesus or God rested on the 7th day. My dear, God did not rest because He's tired. He rested because He knows He's a model. And we're going to learn from Him. And He knows how He wired our body. He wired our bodies in a way that we need that rest. So when you rest, you're trusting that God knows what He's doing. He can take control, and when I rest, He takes over. So you're obeying a command when you rest, and you're trusting that God can pick up from where you left or can even do better when you rest. Do you understand? Now, the second thing that happens when you rest is you're giving your mind the opportunity to reboot. When you rest, you get more productive. You get more productive when you are resting. Have you ever just hold your pillow, grab that bed, and just sleep? You just sleep for one kind straight 2 hours. Maybe when you're coming back from class, when you're coming back from the market, when you're coming back from farm, especially farm. Have you ever just held the bed and just sleep? God, your mind gets so productive. You get, when you wake up, you just do a lot because your mind can be so exhausted. You're not a machine. Even machines break, wonderful. Even machines break down when they don't let them rest. I don't know how that works, but when they don't let them rest, machines used to break down. So what about your body that is not a machine, and how God has wired your body? So when you rest, you're giving your mind the opportunity to reboot. You get more productive when you rest. When you just take a chill pill and relax, when you come back, you think better. So that's the second point. When you rest, you're giving your mind the opportunity to be productive. That's to reboot, that's to be more productive. The third one is when you rest, you're giving your physical body the opportunity to be fresh, to refresh. Oh my Lord. Forget about these pimples on my face. I used to rest very well and I'm fresh. If you meet me physically, I'm very fresh because I used to sleep. I used to rest. Not really sleep per se, but I used to rest. Do you understand? So when you rest, you're giving your physical body the opportunity to refresh, because that's how you're engineered. I don't know how many times I'm going to use this. That is how God made you and made rest for you. Rest. Your physical body will be refreshed when you rest. Forget about all this. Let me not tarnish anybody's skincare, anything. But forget about that one. Let's go back to the roots. When you rest, you give your body the opportunity, your physical body the opportunity to be fresh. You understand? Just rest. And I don't know how true this is. I think it's true. They say when you rest, is it grow taller or something? I don't know. But then growth and development take place when you rest. Do you understand it? So when you rest, you give your body, your physical body, the opportunity to refresh. That's the third point. Now the fourth point is, when you rest, you give other people the opportunity to help you. I think I made this point. I think I said this at the first point here. God wants relationship for you. People are around you to help you. Stop denying people the opportunity to help you. People really want to, have you ever seen CEO that is his manager, that is his HR, that is his everything? No. He used to employ people around. Me, I used to envy people that have house help, so forget it when I get money. Well, let's leave it like that. But when you rest, you give people the opportunity to help you. Now, when you're working in an organization, and for a very good reason, maybe they give you a leave or something, the office doesn't pause, or the empire or the company doesn't pause because you have gone for vacation. It doesn't work like that. Trust me, CEOs die every day, mothers die every day, breadwinners die every day, fathers die every day, people who hold serious places, the presidents used to die every day. But the fact that they have died doesn't mean world have just stopped moving. It doesn't mean that whatever they were doing cannot be done. You are very replaceable. Know it. Like if you do not know it now, know it now. You are replaceable. So when you rest, you give other people the opportunity to help you. And trust me, it might be that maybe they even had better ideas. I'm talking in terms of maybe working in the office or something. So when you rest, you give people the opportunity to help you. Maybe they have been longing to help you, or they have been longing to try doing what you're doing. But because you think it's only you that can do it, you don't even need to give anybody the opportunity to help. Rest. It's very important. It helps the body and it gives people around you the opportunity to help you. So the fourth point is, when you rest, you give people around you the opportunity to help you. Did that make sense? Yes. Thank you. The fifth and final one is, I think I've said it repeatedly in this video. Wow, that's wonderful. The fifth and final one is, when you rest, you are obeying a command. I think that's what I've been saying throughout this video. It is a command from God. Obey the law of God and have peace. I think it was one of the topics that our pastor preached one time in church. When you obey the command or the law of God, you will have peace. Somewhere in Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah that said, if you obey me, you will have plenty in the land. If you obey me, you will have the best of the land. So when you obey God, if you're not even resting because you want to rest or because you're tired, rest because Jesus said it. God said we should rest, so let's just rest. Why? Because I want to please God. I want to make my lover happy, so I will just rest. Do you understand? That's the fifth and final point. Because I have been talking about this particular point all through the video, I don't think there's a need to hit it well again. Oh God, I wish there's a way I can just hit this point. When you rest, you are obeying a command from God. And because we love God, because we want to please Him, because we want to make Him happy, let us rest. It is very important. It doesn't die to rest though. If you don't rest, you can die. You understand? That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found it helpful at any point. I found it helpful, so I really hope you found it helpful. Yes, if there's someone you think needs rest just like you, please share this video with them. And if you love this video, I did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to rush into the comment section and tell me why you think you should rest and probably what happened when you did not rest. I would love to see that. And then subscribe to this family if you're not already a member of this community that we are building. comments. Go into the comment section. I would love to hear what you think about this video, how rest has helped you, how not resting has not helped you. I would love to see all of this. So until I come your way again next time, please do know that I love you, I appreciate you, I cherish you, I celebrate you all the time, and most importantly, I am praying for you.